Okay, I am back in Baja, which is where I was last 2 Februaries ago, February of 2020. I am back in Baja with NOLS. This time, despite being surrounded by kayaks, I'm doing a sailing instructor course. That's the part of this that's really interesting. So they decided to bring me down as an instructor candidate. I didn't think they were going to select me just because I didn't have enough sailing experience. I've only been sailing for a handful of years. I'm surrounded by people with tons of sailing experience.
Hi, I'm George. Hi, I'm Casey.
Hi, I'm Alon.
I'm Sawyer.
Hi, I'm Lou.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, I'm Fabi.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ted.
I'm Jesse.
And so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm also going to try and talk them into letting me teach kayaking again. This is what it looks like.
Ta-da!
We're not gonna starve.
Okay, so breakfast is going on behind me, or really clean up from breakfast. Just about everyone has eaten. And it is day 3 in the field, six of the course. We are still in Bahia Concepcion, heading north to loop out into the Gulf of California, and then we're going to sail south down to Laredo. Course is going well. I did my first check-in with my instructor mentor last night. A lot to learn is just sort of how I'm feeling, to get comfortable in these boats and sort of take next steps. But it's early in a course. We'll see how I feel. I do sort of feel like getting chosen for this with my limited sailing experience is like a promising junior league athlete getting called up to the pros and given a shot. That is very much what it feels like, with the difference being while I'm low on sailing experience, I'm high on teaching experience. So I've got a lot of teaching experience, and I understand the risk management aspect of things and things like that. I taught my class yesterday. It went super well, super happy with it. It's done. So my big project for the course is done on its day 3. I'm sure I will have other challenges, but it does give me the ability to focus on the sailing aspect, as I don't have to worry about teaching at this point. I've got about an hour and change to get all my gear packed and get everything ready to get back on the boats, and we're moving again today.
Nice. Both oars, please. Can I get a few pushes on starboard?
Still not going over, right? Now, let's take it as far as you can go and see if we can shift the weight to right it again.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, nice. Let's when we're heeled over like that, maybe let's bear away a little bit and see if we can't get it. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, shift your weight. Woo! People are paying attention and they're like sitting on the leeward side having snacks. Ooh, snacks, sitting on the leeward side.
Snacks.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and now maybe Brett is like, oh, I gotta pee, I'm gonna go and go on the leeward side too. Oh, we're not there yet. And then maybe Casey gets confused and thinks he needs to be on the leeward side too.
And then maybe I heat in a little.
Yeah. Oh, still not capsizing.
Almost.
There's the rail. There's the rail.
Oh! Oh, we dipped the rail.
I could hold that.
There
Let's make sure everything's unsheeted if we can now.
Okay, I got the vision. Whoa.
Chris, is the reason why we don't want more people in the boat, just so we don't like sink it?
Yeah, but this seems like you could probably get another person in.
It's got like in rough water too. Yeah.
Yeah, but if we were in like seas, we'd be like shipping water and be able to help much. Unless there was like another bucket. If there was like a food bucket or something, that's what would really help.
This was another really good day, so I'm excited about that. I had 2 real super happy days in a row. Today I was first mate. I was in the first group of first mates, and the day went really fluidly, really nicely, super happy. Yeah, so just gonna keep building on it. Super nice, really good day. These are coyote tracks. So last night we came into this anchorage. It was a tricky entrance, very narrow with reefs on both sides. It was dead flat calm, not dead flat calm, but close, but pretty mellow coming in. This morning it is not mellow. We have a lot of wind, and so it is going to be a weather day. We are not going to leave this beach today. Instead we'll do classes. And I'm okay with that. I'm feeling a little tired, a little beaten up. I've got cuts, I've got scrapes, I've got bruises. This is a physically hard course for me. Definitely feeling it at night. Okay, so off to class.
Your breakers begin leaving streaks of foam. So streaks of foam are going to be blowing kind of in the direction of the wind down the face of those waves. Do we start to see that yet?
We just spent our second day weathered in at this beach. I think the way the conditions are changing, we're going to get out of here tomorrow morning. But it's been 2 days of classes on the beach and a little bit of chilling out, our first real chilling out. But 2 days on this beach, which is cleverly named BN12. This is what our day generally looks like, or my day at least generally looks like. I wake up at 5:30 and go to the bathroom. If you are unfamiliar with going to the bathroom in the outdoors, that is a 20 to 30 minute process as I gather supplies, a shovel, to dig a cat hole, walk about 10 minutes, do what I have to do, walk back 10 minutes, then sort of gather my gear, pack my sleeping bag, pack my sleeping pad, and then we go make breakfast. And we alternate who makes breakfast, who makes dinner, things like that. Lunch is packed and is a snack while we're sailing. Slide into wet clothing, usually wet clothing. Roll the boats back into the water. Move the boats to a deep water anchor. Set the boats up for sailing. Spend our day sailing. Then do it all in reverse. Bring the boats in. Move the boats from a deep water anchor to a shallow anchor. Unpack the boats. Roll the boats back up onto the beach. Dry off. Cook dinner. Then have a class. Then go to bed. My days are averaging 12 to 14 hours. It's a hard schedule, and I'm physically tired, but also mentally tired. So I'm thinking all day long about what needs to happen and thinking about sailing, which I still have to do. Looking at the sort of assessment sheet that they're going to use to determine who is assessed to teach this course type. In theory, when I look at it, I think I'm doing okay. Like most of the skills I can do or do, but I still don't think skills-wise I am comfortable enough, at least at this point, to work this course type. Let's go sailing. This is re-ration number 2.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We're starving, Mom. We're starving.
Oh, the hot sauce is over there too.
That might be a little too much.
Where's ours?
Thank you.
They've given us no choice but to eat cheese off of rusty tuna fish can lids.
One, Matt.
Oh no. I have a suspicion that
Thanks for me.
24 hours, I'm not going to be feeling very good.
So what's going on behind me is that it's re-ration day, and that's what's left of the last ration, and people are eating it before it gets merged into the new ration. You would think that we're not fed enough, but we're actually doing just fine.
Well, I wouldn't say a lot of it, but they have.
Ooh.
Which vessel would you like?
But like.
Okay, so the last 2 or 3 days we've been sailing without instructors, with just other students, which gives us a little bit more freedom to learn, a little bit freedom to experiment, with a little bit less pressure over us, so a little more autonomy, which is in general good for learning.
Personally, like setting my jib and like setting my music at the balance rate and then just steering the music. And it works pretty well.
He's fancy. Had a really nice day today. Today was sailing without instructors, and in the morning I sailed single-handed, which was really nice. Something I was nervous about doing, and it went really well. And the second time out, another student coached me through sailing off of the anchor, which sort of opened my eyes to different ways to control the boats. It was really nice. Both really good day. Yeah, really nice day. It's day 18. Been wearing the same clothes sailing for 18 days. When I wake up in the morning, they're dry and very stiff. Let's go sailing. We are doing our last big move today. It is also our biggest move, about 17 miles. Will end us at Los Coronados, which is like a national park, an island with a national park. It will put us half a mile from our takeout, so we are at the end of the course. But it is my turn to lead, so I get to bring in one of the boats to our nearly final destination, but on our biggest day. So a long way to go, a lot to do. Time to finish this course up.
Port in Iraq in a combat zone. And they're like force protector on the back of the head. It keeps it overall.
Yeah.
This was not my best day on the boat. We traveled 17 3/4 miles. Got here, our longest journey yet, our longest passage yet. Got here early. My navigation was spot on. But everything that I did on the boat was just not right. Everything. Just a total bummer. Course ends in 2 days, and I should have had a better day. That's all. It is day 23. And here's the plan for today. This morning we will exchange evaluations with our mentors. We will get assessed as ready for hire or not. We will then sail 5 miles to where the boats will be pulled out of the water. We'll pull down the masts, clean out the boats, cook dinner, go to sleep, and early tomorrow morning we'll get picked up with trailers and taken back to the branch, where we will de-issue all of our gear and put everything to bed. And then the following day, we're done. So that means this morning, I will find out if I'm assessed as ready to sail. I don't think I am, but we'll find out. So I got my evaluation. It was, in general, very positive. It was extremely positive, actually. They were aware of how hard I worked. They were aware of the amount of kayaking and therefore water experience that I have coming in. But they did not assess me to work this skill type. Let's talk about why and what they did offer me in the next video. If you like this video, if this was fun, if you enjoyed this, hit like, hit subscribe. I really appreciate you watching. This was a tough course, a lot of emotions involved with it. So I'm hoping that you stuck with it. I hope you found it enjoyable. Check out next week. We'll talk about why I didn't get assessed to teach the skill type and what I may be teaching for them in the future. See you outside.